Hello guys, how are you? I have not been around for forever. I honestly don't know how you guys do it because in between homeschool, planning for the kids and taking care of the house, I have no time for uploading and doing all that stuff, the YouTube thing. I do watch a lot of all of your videos and I always get ideas and I love them. But to make content is like so hard for me. But anyway, I have been planning for the last 2 weeks for my kids for this coming year, and I came up with this idea and I figure I can share it because it was cheap. I only paid 88 cents for it, and I think my kids have been loving this. We have not officially started using it how I want it, but they have been playing with it. So I am uh Spanish speaker. I speak Spanish fully. It's my first language, actually. But my kids do not speak the language, and I am so frustrated about it because I should have just taught, teach them to speak. It's just my husband is Caucasian, and all my family is back home, so we don't have the need to speak it like in our day-to-day lives. We just speak English, and but I really have been feeling a little bit frustrated about it. I should have, but they don't. But they still young, and this year I'm gonna really work on that. And I wanted to work in Spanish for them with them, but I'm gonna concentrate more in the conversational part or aspect of it. I'm not gonna do a lot of grammar. I am just gonna do vocabulary, and we're gonna do talk, 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 talk. And I came up with this idea. I made this house, excuse me, and I use those boards. This was 88 cents at Walmart, and it's just poster boards that they're hard, they're like foam, and I paid 88 cents for that. And I use printer and Google. So what I did was I draw the house, and then I went to Google and I find, and I wanted to do it a little bit cartoonish because I thought it was gonna be fun rather to use like pictures of real parts of the house. But I did that. I went part of the house, and then I went to images, and I picked the cutest that I could find and that they looks fun and cartoonish kind of. So anyway, I made the house and I put all the different parts. And what we're gonna be doing with this, I want to use it as a tool, a learning tool for them for Spanish. I also went to Google and I got a couple of set of families. I love these ones because they're really colorful and cute and chubby, but the one on top didn't have babies and stuff, so I found this other set. So I have both, and they have been playing with both. And I type all the name of the words in Spanish and stuff, and I have some leftovers here that I have from some Aveca thing that my friend gave me. So I figured they can use those too, and I have a bunch in here, different kinds that they probably can play around and whatever. But basically, I want to concentrate in family and parts of the house and the most regular and most used verbs, in Spanish. So anyway, this is what I want to do first. First, we're gonna learn all the parts of the house in Spanish. And what I want to do is, for example, I made these little things, and we're gonna start, habitación. So I want for them to label habitación little by little, so they will recognize the word, and we will speak it. But it's mostly I want to concentrate in verbally, and so they will speak the language. So I made the baño, which is bathroom. So first we're gonna work the first week in labeling and recognizing and identifying all the parts of the house. Ático, which is the attic. So I'm gonna do it right here, and so on, so on. I got kitchen and I want for them to play around and label all the parts of the house. So that's the first thing that we're gonna be working in vocabulary, and then also I'm sorry if this is shaky and bumpy, but also I did for the family members. So I want them for them to label the family members, abuela, abuela, madre, hijo, blah, blah, blah. And we're going to be working on that. And obviously, we're going to be having I found awesome, like, printables and worksheets and stuff that but mostly we're going to do it so fun to play. And then after we know the part of the house and we know the name of the people and whatever, so they know a lot, a lot of the name of the people, because I have been working with them on and on, but now I wanted to do more like conversational. So for example, I will get the grandpa, and I hope, see, and I'm gonna say the grandpa is in the kitchen, and I will sit there, and I will say in Spanish, el abuelo está en la cocina. And I'm gonna ask, ¿dónde está el abuelo? And I want for them to say, el abuelo está en la cocina. ¿Qué hace el abuelo? El abuelo está cocinando. So anyway, el abuelo está en la cocina. ¿Qué hace el abuelo? What's the grandpa doing? El abuelo está cocinando. So I want to pick different verbs, like most used verbs, and I want for them to practice. And it's like a role playing with the little guys. And they have been playing with this house. I didn't know it was going to be such a hit, but they have been playing on and on with this, like just playing, in English or whatever. But this is what I meant, El abuelo está durmiendo. So I can put him in bed, Oh, this is one of the kids' room, but for example, here or something. ¿Dónde está el abuelo? El abuelo está en la cama. El abuelo está despierto. Like I'm gonna pick every week, like, and we probably want to work with this house problem, mainly we're going to be doing this like play rolling. El abuelo se está bañando. So, or also we can put the baby in there. There's a little baby here, see? And also his hermano, hermana, o hijo, we can switch, go back and forth. See, el niño se está bañando, or el bebé se está bañando. ¿Qué hace el bebé? I probably would ask, ¿qué hace el bebé? And then I will teach him, like, el bebé se está bañando, el bebé está comiendo, el bebé está jugando, and I'm gonna go all over the rooms, like, el bebé está leyendo, biblioteca, and so on and so on. So anyway, that's what I want to do. And then I will make him interact, like I will put the grandma and the grandma. ¿Tienes hambre? Sí, tengo hambre. ¿Puedes preparar desayuno? Sí, preparé. So I will make different conversations in between them, and it's just kind of playing around and goofing around. But anyway, this is what I came up with, and I'm so excited. They're loving this house right now, and I only spent 88 cents and some ink and paper. And then for laminating, I just use tape. I have a laminator, but they're a little expensive, so I just use tape, those 99-cent tapes, and it's working fine. I just want it to be a little bit more durable. I like the laminating better because it's harder and steadier, but still, they have been playing for 2 days and they're looking fine. And so anyway, so I, instead of spending my sheets and laminating sheets in these, like, wish I could, if I could too, but it's cheaper. The tape is cheaper, and for now, but you can do it laminating too. But this is just an idea that you can make it. I only spent 88 cents for this board. See, it's a steady board. And see, the house have the attic, different rooms, everybody have a room, living room, kitchen, the garage, the playroom, like the kids can go there and play. I have the basement and a little family room in another. See, I found this one. It was some kind of, and I got everything. This one, I think it was like a Spanish website or whatever, but all the pictures are so cute, and it turned out so cute. And I suck at drawing, so I draw the basement. As you can see, it's not the best, but anyway. So this is just a little idea. If you would like to work in Spanish, it was 88 cents, and that's all. There you go. And all the little guys, and it's gonna be so fun. I have so many ideas, and so they can just learn Spanish. Have a blessed day, and I hope everything is doing good. We're doing awesome. We move, so we have another schoolroom. It's totally different than my last one, but there's a lot of windows and kids are playing. But we're gonna do sewing this year, so I'm so excited about that. I have so many ideas, but I'm working and working and working and organizing and putting everything together. We're starting next week, so this is just a little overview of my our new homeschool, and this is where they work. It's just a mess right now because I have been planning, organizing, but anyway, I love you all, and everybody, I love your videos. You're awesome. You gave me so many ideas, not even funny, and inspire me and motivate me to keep doing that and having fun and loving it and be passionate about it. And you guys are awesome. All the community, the homeschool community, every one of you. Oh my goodness, like you are awesome. All of you, like awesome. I love you all. Bye bye.